gardeners. Today I'm going to be putting on my kale. As you can see, I've got a nice lot of big seedlings in there, the Nero Kale. So I'm just going to put them off into individual pots today, just using the spewing method. So I've got my cells going into. Just going to make another roll. Don't have to go to the bottom. And then we just scoop up the spoon. Just bring that a bit closer. What are you sitting there without going here? So, just like you get your porridge out of your bowl or whatever. Pop it up, there we go, into a new hole. And just firm it down. So let's get cracking. The ones that haven't got up I'm going to leave in, because there's 4 per cell. So and you're thinking that might be a lot of kale. It would be a lot of kale if I weren't planning on chopping and cutting and freezing it. So I've got kale for the year, which is what I'm planning to do with everything we grow. Grow enough so we can chop it, cut it, freeze it. So you two now can just go from here, get a big lot of it out and scoop it back over into that one there. And that'll go back on shelf just for any more that come up. So make sure that's completely pushed down, so I know I've already done that one. 2 more. 2 more, my first pot's done. Let's get you out. And in. I've already done my cauliflower this way. I'll show you when I take these through to the other side. I'm aiming to just get them into the middle of the new pot so that I've got plenty of room, because 4 kale in that is going to take, the roots are going to entwine and it's going to be mayhem. I mean, there are ways of doing it. You can easily wash it out. To make it easier, I've got my big knife. I'm just going to slice down once through the middle, effectively like cutting a big angel cake. Make it a little bit easier to just scoop them out. So anyway, and in you go. And then they've got more space for the roots to spread out, ready for going out into the bed in about, I'd say about 2 weeks. It should be fairly big and substantial. Frosts will have gone, so that'll be fine. I may have to disappear because I am expecting a delivery today. Nothing exciting, so right, I've got 2 left, I've got 3 there and a 4 there, so let's take the 3 out. Cut that 3 out. Bring that in there. So you can do it from this end so you can actually see. Just literally, that's all it is. Minimal disturbance to the root system, which is always what you want when you're transplanting anything. And I have put the rest of my corn on as well, so that's 2 big lots of kale now. I'll be able to spread out with root systems, so 5. There will be more later on. So seeing as I've only got 5, I'm going to take soil out of one of these cells and put it back into the bag. There's no point putting flaming compost in a tray that's got nothing to come into it. Then you'll be wondering, oh, why is that coming up in that cell? It might take you a while until you remember, and then you go, oh yeah, that's why. I never put all in that one. Oops, I forgot to make my own. Just a quick dip that with my finger. And in we go, centre of the pot. Spin you over, make a nice little big hole in each. Let's cut that far one up. And if I've now made you go start making an angel cake, I do apologise. But yeah, I might have to be making some cake myself. There we go. I do need to go get more labels. I've got some there, I can just write them out. Got to wash and scrub all my labels so that I've got some fresh labels for writing. So obviously with the downsizing, we're not producing so many different varieties anymore. And there. Right, Nero on them. Give me 3 boxes, actually these strings were lovely. Right. Alright, they're going off into the polytunnel along with the cauliflower. That's wrong side. Along with the cauli. So yeah, my hands are clean. Bring the viewing lens so I can see where I am. You can go back into my box selection after I actually dig all this other compost out from there, because you don't have anything in. And like I said, I really don't like saving having empty cells with just some compost in it that looks like it might have some in it. Let's pull it all out. You can go to that side. I mean, that's all right, 6, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17 kale there. 17 kale there, that's going to be plenty for a year. It's going to be really nice. I'll probably have to give some of it away because I won't have the room. But that's fine. And then you, because you're now the last of the Nero Kale, you can come back over to there, where everything else is just sat waiting to come up. I've got spinach there. I've only got 3, so I'm probably going to let that come up a bit more on its own. In the meantime, let's get you lot and let's get them put them into the pot. And there's my cauliflowers from earlier on. So what I'm going to do is just try to create a bit of a flat platform. So the bottom's touching. Don't forget, you will need to use any solutions you have, just to make sure they don't come along and eat all your nice green tender shoots. Get out of here, tomato wire. And there we go. That's Nero Kale and cauliflower potted on. I potted more of the big leaf corn on, so that's good. And we've got lots of new shoots popping up everywhere as well, so still plenty of time if you haven't got any corn on yet to get your corn on. And I think that's it for potting on. I've got to scrub my labels, but I just use a little you can buy them wire sponge things, that's all I use. So it's no fancy or fanatical. And yeah, and it's last night only got down to 9, so that's really nice. I was at temperature currently 16, got down to 9 but didn't go lower, so everything's doing dandy in here. And thank you for watching. So we'll see you next weekend for more updates and probably some more potting on. So until then, see you later.